Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's annoying. All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to Side Projects. This is Toss Bro. For those of you who don't know, he's my little thrower build, and that is not what I was looking for. Yeah, more damage. More damage. I'm gonna increase this. Just change the spell point cost, right? I don't think I care. In fact, we may even want to take the other point out of it. Anyway, welcome. Let's, while we're at it, let me pull up the... It's going to open. It's not going to open. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to get the build here. We're going to be working on this project during the daytimes over the next couple of here we go, DDO Builder. Over the next couple of days, weeks, whatever. I almost thought, you know what? No, I'm going to start a Iconic Life over on the live server to work on the new quests. But I think if we were to do the quests live together on the hardcore server for the first time, doesn't mean that we're not going to have somebody who already knows what they're doing or something along those lines. But oh my god, so many clicks, bro. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to take a look at some of these things. Do I want a Scoundrel's Cutlass? Not at all, right? I'll just grab a treasure map. Treasure maps are good. Alright, what is going on with the side projects here? Irestone, that does not sound like fun at all. I only have Pip on this life, unfortunate. I feel, and okay, so let me start with, I had a dream last night, and I guess technically it'd be this morning. I had a dream, and it was Pip taking a death to a fireball this morning. And basically me going, alright everybody, later, and logging off and starting a new character to level up with Pip. And I don't know about you, but those kind of things kind of shake me awake a little bit. Especially when you put so much time and energy into those kind of things of late, right? So, did I do this quest? No. Okay. Well, look, people are really starting to spread out a lot. So, anyway, we're working on that this morning. Like I said, I almost jumped into the live server, to the regular server, to do some stuff, but thought, nah, yeah. And literally nothing that's super fast experience is up right this minute. It seems odd to me. I feel like I should be able to find something that's good experience, and I just want to level. I just really want to get to like level 16 or so. Okay. Before we start diving into quests, though, I want to take a look at this man. This man. I'm allowed to see this. I'm not. We have mail. Just trying to decide how the best use of discovering some of this stuff is going to be. So I apologize. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. I'm literally, my alarm hasn't even gone off to get up out of bed yet this morning. So bear with me a little bit. I hate to say it, but I guess we can just go to the harbor. Harbor has a mailbox and the banker. Okay, I don't really care about that. So we can roll our daily dice and put those things away. Oh, we just have like a lot of crap, huh? I think we have some tools, right? Yeah, we do. What is this? Some +1s. What's this? +3s. Alright. So let's grab tools. Looks like I don't have any +3s. Okay, well, we don't need +1s. And I suppose that means we can start going through these +4s. Which also means we probably don't need +5s. Okay. Or +2s. So we changed our gear around for False Life 12. So let's just glance at gear here between 1 and 8. Is there anything else in particular that needs to change? What are these? Speed and sheltering 11. These would be speed 15, dexterity and strength appropriately. Kind of think it's probably worth rotating around here. And we are level 8. I would like to be fully fortified. Oh, wait. There's some... Right, so this doesn't do anything. So we also need a different ring. There's a Hardy 4. That does things, right? Oh yeah, that did a lot of things. Alright, I'm in. I do kind of like having the 4-piece set on this character. I would even be fine for the 5-piece set on this character. So I don't think we're going to change a lot of that around. I don't think this belt's going to get used. I know I've been keeping an eye on pretty much everything that says False Life on it, but I just don't think that's going to keep being a thing for me. And so far we haven't had a problem with anything blowing up on us yet, so I'm not worried too much about having extra items. Let me get rid of this also. Just need to clean up a little bit. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. So let's sell and get an eye on what else we might want to do. Red fins is good experience, right? I think so. I think red fins is pretty gas. Alright, well, let's... I was going to go down by the thing, thinking I might pop into that Irestone Inlet. But, let's just sell right here. And I really hope to get some letters, or some What am I looking for? There's a word. Oh, that was fast. Really hoping to get some arrows or bolts or something. I'd like to check and see what's going on with that. There's my get up alarm. So I've literally rolled out of bed, kissed my wife, made a tea, and sat down and started streaming this morning since the servers are back up. Isn't that crazy? We're sixes. Red fins or sixes? Well, looks like the sixes are down, so I guess we're gonna red fins. No, house K. Yeah, over here. I was right. Hey guys. Gals, boys, and germs. Let's get in the live stream chat too. Not that we necessarily need to be in the live stream chat. I'm not really coordinating with anybody, but whatevs. Alright. Looks like they might be heading this direction, which is nice. Like I said, the Claw of Valcor is pretty gas. They must be working their way up the ziggurat, right? That's the only thing that makes sense for the angle that they're at. Ziggurat on casual? Did I join a casual group? I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was a casual group. Oh, it does say that. Alright, mate, good luck. Yeah, casual? That seems so odd to me. Well, I guess we'll join these guys then. Hey guys, are you doing quests on Elite or harder today? Oh, good. I just joined a group that was doing casual, and I found it incredibly shocking. Thought maybe something weird had happened. It's like, no thank you. Excellent. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing casual if that's your plan, is to like farm sets or whatever. It just blows my mind, is all. Okay, I'm on my way. Now that we have Expeditions Retreat, do I have a need? Do I have a need sprinting on my shoes? Probably, right? I'm not always going to remember to have that spell running. I'd like to have a base amount of move around. But honestly, maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, granted, a lot of this stuff just doesn't make sense for my character to be wearing long term. Oh yeah, no, they said that they were doing set farming runs. I didn't say anything about that in the elephant when I joined. Yeah, it was like a ninja surprise on me. Okay.
You explain theater to the giant, but to earn his trust, you'll have to become his apprentice. Your training begins.
Go get some water.
Seek the altar near the waterfall to appease the spirits before you take their water. Don't be jumping off that cliff. That water's shallow. It might sprain your ankles.
Alright, so there's the leader. You're the leader, man. Follow you. I was talking to the leader, I guess. I'm just here to pike as much experience as possible, maybe do occasional traps, and think about killing a monster from time to time. Maybe if you guys are extra lucky, I'll accidentally heal you guys while I'm healing myself in some sort of emergency. It's also kind of it's also kind of nice having a character that it doesn't share like my name. You know what I mean? So I can kind of jump into groups and get out of groups and do whatever. That earth elemental was grappled by the other earth elemental, for the record. Gas. Another symbiote? Oh, how unfortunate can we get? I was doing that yesterday too. Alright. Just throw. Quiet. Not a lot going on this morning. I'm almost afraid to look at Twitter. Got some people shrining. Just wait. Close that tab though. Oh, there's weight. Played with weight yesterday, didn't we? Really understand why we're waiting so much for of course. Alright. Incoming heals, mate. Swear to God. champ chest back here by me. Yeah, ate almost everything that was left in my disease pots. I'll be fine, hopefully. I'll stop after this quest. Man, that normal groups just run so slow. I mean, I guess I get it, but damn. Yeah, I was really hoping to get some arrows or bolts. I'm really burning this to know if how things have changed. I don't know why we jumped up there. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit further back this time. Quest is short if people just go. So move on. We ran all the way over here for this flowering plant. Maybe this group's got some culture after all. Not that I saw. I can go and get ready for the air attack if everyone else wants to go cuddle up on him. Just don't hit that thing till I'm up there, please. Yeah, don't give wood yet. Just wait. Okay, go ahead.
Spirit's voice resonates in your head. Hurry, they are about to attack.
All right. out buffs then. I can buff people. 1 buff. We're not taking the short bronze pick walk. We can skip all this stuff. Just follow me. New news. I didn't think it was a problem. I think they decided it was totally fine. Okay. They are doing their talkie-talkie thing. Again, if this is considered a exploit, then I'm gonna have to completely rework on my definition of exploits. And still no arrows for me. Alright, so we need a blue, a yellow, and another blue, and another yellow. Yeah, I'm not fighting any more symbiotes if I can help it. A little bit of like interaction magic happening here. How's bronze pits? A little bit wounded, but not too bad. This is the neg leveler, so I can kite it around quite a bit. Okay. Some of the effects feel slow.
the caravan on the way to Stormreach. Your work here is done.
I guess I gotta make a quick side trip before I can carry on. Wow, we were in there for 20 minutes after I joined. They were in there before I joined. Before I joined, though, there was 2 guys and 2 hirelings, so I can kind of understand that, I guess. Pick up a few important potions here. How's this game compared to Neverwinter or Lotro? So I've not played Lotro. I was told I wouldn't like it. But if you're talking about like the new Neverwinter, not Neverwinter Nights, like the amazing old game, but like the newer MMO-ish style game, this game beats that game hands down. In every regard. Character creation, gameplay. The only thing that this game has going against it is it's running on an older engine with a little bit older graphics. They do the best they can. And they've done a lot of really interesting stuff with new things. But, yeah, it's crazy. What would I say is better? Well, first of all, people tend to stay for 2 reasons. They stay for the combat interaction, like the way the combat system feels and moves. Like if you see a fireball coming at you, you can react and get out of the way, dodge the fireball. Same thing with like arrows, stuff like that. Like your Watt skill is very important. It's more important for your WAS skills than like other stuff. I love the combat. The combat is, I think, the main reason why people tend to stay. Because the way it's so interactive. But then also the character creation is just insane. You have, I think like 14 or 15, or even if you count the iconics, like 20 some lives, different races that you can be. I think you have 14 different classes. You can go up to 3 different classes on a build. So you can like mix and match. Up to level 20, up to 20 levels of 3 different classes. And then you go into epic level stuff. Each class has a corresponding, like 3 different, they're called enhancements trees, which are kind of like a way to sub-specialize your build. And the race has one as well. Then you also have universal trees that everybody gets access to, and they're working on making more and more of those. So like it's really customizable. Combat is like a third-person shooter. That is correct. Thank you. I've not played Max Payne, but so you get like all these different layers of customization in here. Another end point and be done. Oh, not a chapter. Do I really care? Not really, but you never know. There might be something sweet in the end reward chain. You play Neverwinter? Yeah, I played Neverwinter a little bit at one of the demos. I think at a Gen Con when it first was coming out. And it physically made me ill to play. But a lot of games can do that to me. Like that is one of my issues in particular is that, oh, that's not the button I want to push, is that the way my migraines work, games on different kind of games with advanced graphics can really be problematic. Yeah. The graphics and the way that the character was moving and cantering and stuff. MMOs in particular tend to do that to me.
dark's enchantment shattered, the illusions around you dissipate. The way deeper into
The other thing that's kind of cool about DDO is that the quests are designed in kind of different ways, in my opinion. Like, for example, right now, there seems to be a little bit of a mix of what's important, whether they want... Like, right now, they're rebalancing, in my opinion, to try to make everything feel good and playable and fun, which is not always true. You know, obviously, sometimes... there's always going to be the worst thing, right? Nice. Ah, boo. Arrows are back to normal. I had the feeling it was an arrow thing. Well, it's an older game, right? So, we just celebrated our 15-year anniversary. So, if you just think like older games versus newer games are tend to have a higher population. Because it new shiny thing, etc. But it gives you a lot of opportunity to like do a lot of stuff. I've been around a couple of times, mate. We are good to go on these quests. That and they're literally constantly coming out with new content. They just patched us yesterday. Well, technically yesterday and today. They patched us on some new content, balancing pass, etc. And with it, they also gave us 4 new quests just yesterday. So, I mean, they're constantly putting out new content. They're constantly trying to get the game balance correct, etc., etc. So, they're working on stuff. Yeah, there's also a lot of like sub things that are happening, right?
Shadow created copies of itself. They must be illusions. Only destroying the real one will end this death trap.
Do you buy the packs with real money? So there's a couple of different things you can do. You can actually play the game entirely for free if you have time and not finances. As you level up and earn favor for the first time, you'll earn in-game store points, so you can also buy. Gross, it's usually that one. So you can earn it and play it for free, but I currently am a VIP, which means I just pay, I think, $98 a year for a year for the year subscription.
That must have been the real one.
$99 a year. Yeah, $99 a year, and then the VIP perks is also including like being open to all non-expansion packs content. Also includes you get like 500 of the in-game points a month. So like you get a pretty hefty rate of return. So someone could like VIP for a year, save up their points, and probably buy a majority of the game if that was your goal. And again, I'm paying for a year. You can do it monthly. You can do it every 3 months, whatever. It does also unlock some races and classes. True, there are things that are behind paywalls. Certain expansions, if you buy the expansions, will unlock certain perks as well. Like right now, the the Feywild expansion, which came out, what, October of last year, maybe, or a little bit earlier than that. It includes some stuff. I got silenced and couldn't do anything. Yeah. My DPS is so bad right now. Science is one of the champs, terrifying for the cleric run. Yeah. What's my favorite class and which one I recommend for a new player? So my favorite class is either Wizard or Artificer. To me, they're basically the same thing. They're just a different take on Wizard. But I never recommend that for new players. What I recommend for new players is a straight up Paladin. Doing straight up Paladin things. Preferably like a two-handed sword. There's a video up on my YouTube channel. What? Where's my button for this? There it is. There's a video up there for in the guide section. I have 2 different guide sections. I have a guide for the quests and I have a guide for builds. I have a video in there for Paladin, including leaks to like a paper version or digital version, so you can read it, all that stuff. I take it I have more than one character. Kinda. You can have as many characters. I play one character on my main server of Sarlona. Basically, I'm on what's called a TR grind, or a past life grind. It's one of their eternal mechanics. So I'm close to finishing that current incarnation. And then I'll probably start playing more characters. But a lot of people will have a variety of characters that they use for different things, like different raids, and if they just want to do different roles. Now over here on the hardcore server, which is where I'm currently playing, which is where you get this awesome buff. You have 1 life to live. If you die, your character is dead. Goes to a penalty box until the end of the season. And on here, I play 2 characters right now. I have my main character that I've been playing, and you'll get to see more of that tonight. Tell me you guys have enough jump to make this jump, right? Okay. But, I'm working on this character to kind of get ahead of my previous character to get gear for it so I can hand down. I mean, for the price, right? It's free. It's free to play. You can jump on. There's a couple of codes that you can enter in right away for different stuff. I know it's right here. There it is. Correct. Beef is correct again. You pick up different perks every time you reincarnate up to 3 out of a particular class, race. So like right now I'm unfortunately I don't have a way to buff you. Oh wait, I lie. I think I have 1 jump pot. I have 4 jump pots. Alright, perfect. But yeah, it's I don't know, again, for free you can go. Like I said, my current favorite thing is some sort of arty wizard as a gnome right now. But it's just what I've been enjoying. Oh, okay. Also, depends on what kind of reincarnation you do Tiger Claws. There are, I think, 4 different reincarnations currently in DDO. Depending on which one you do, sets what level you go to and what kind of steps you have to go to get back.
Interactive like the ones in the illusion area. They probably won't attack you.
And on the regular server, the normal non-hardcore servers, death is only a time penalty. Meaning that you don't lose experience, you don't lose, your character doesn't become unplayable, etc., etc. You lose some amount of time, whether you have to redo the quest again, whether you have to let's see, I'm looking for a server lady. It's not a lady. I feel like it's almost always the chick with the pointy hair.
The elf serving drinks here has a vial hidden in her sleeve. With a deft almost unnoticed, these guards are supposed to protect the Grand Gown. But
Right.
they only have eyes for the old.
Poisoner is on her way to the
Obviously not in their right mind.
on the way to the area.
Carnival spell.
Oh, I wanna be a famous. Oh, that's fine. I don't have to be famous.
Using the library at the moment. House Fial and elves must appreciate their parties more than a good book.
No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think you can get up there, right? Nice. Watch Lazy Peon's video about this game. He really enjoyed it. The dungeon layouts with lots of optional. That's true. It's a very... Again, it's been around for 15 years, right? It's a very in-depth game.
Nigris's death was much cleaner than the one she had planned for her victims. Cyan should be able to find an antidote for any poison.
Somebody get the other guy?
have already imbibed.
I don't know if I have enough to get him. I can try. Alright, he's on his way. There's a lot to learn. The biggest problem, in my opinion, with DDO, if we're going to talk about negatives, right? If we're going to talk about negatives of the game, it's that there's a very steep learning curve, and it tapers off after a certain point, but it's still a very There's a lot to it. It's a big game with lots of things that's happening. So if you're looking, all right, the top chest also is done. So I wants to come up here and open this mimic. Yes, you'll be lost at first, exactly. What's kind of cool, excuse me, and I don't know how you feel about this, but right now with the VIP or right now with the hardcore server up and running, there's a lot of people starting the game at level 1 a lot. Okay? Odds are you'll be spending a lot of time at level 1 also. But there's a lot of people out there right now playing and getting killed and having to start over again. So it's a really good time to like get some of the low level. All right, I'll go unlock the door to the tiefling guy. So there's like a lot of people fluctuating those low levels, where on a normal server, right, in my experience, the low levels tend to be a little less populated because people spend most of their time playing at higher level content. So like now is a really great time to come in, screw around on the hardcore server, make some friends, because the hardcore server is one server and it pulls people in from all across the server base. So like, for example, I have no idea, but this guy right here could be from Arganessen, right? Could be from a dang it, I didn't mean to successfully bluff that guy. Alright, so we can just open one of these doors and move back. He'll instantly aggro if you guys want to move back a little bit.
There are tieflings in the
Tieflings won't come too far down this hallway. Alright, we can just leave. These guys will all leash. They're not important.
These tieflings must have been poised to attack the Fjarlan Galley. Cyan will want to know that you've eliminated this threat.
Correct. Beef is on it. Beef is on point today. As usual though, he's always on point. Oh, I'm cold. Ugh. Seriously, I didn't go and work on the bus this morning. Instead, I jumped on and started streaming because it's cold. No, it's too far now. So this is one of those kind of interesting quests, right? So in case you missed it, we snuck into a party, right? We snuck into the back door of the party, added our names and this NPC's name to the guest list. So now we're able to get into the quest and be here without getting kicked out. Then we ran around and we checked out different optionals, right, at our disposal. So we found a poisoner. We know that this guy's life is threatened, right? It's part of the story. They're trying to murder this guy. We need to gather, y'all. Oh, iPod should have just waited and came in through the front door. I mean, it's too late now. Anyway, so we went around and we looked for the optionals that are trying to assassinate this guy. So we took out a guy who mind controlled all the guards. So the guards aren't going to attack. We got rid of the person that was poisoning. Right? And then we took care of the leader of the tieflings that would rush in. This person... No, it's a half-orc. Nope, there are no humans in this party. This is a human. This guy is a PDK from Purple Dragon Knight. It's like a superhuman. Oh, Sidoni's an elf? Oh, never mind. Sidoni's an elf. These are all elves. Never mind. We don't have a human in our party. So this is a Purple Dragon Knight. This is a half-orc. And this is a Dragonborn. I mean, here's a gnome, so like we're the same. Some of the races also, well, it's all based in Dungeons and Dragons, right? Dungeons and Dragons lore, just who implements in what ways. They're not humans. They're PDK. Look at this face. Look at this PDK face. That's not a human face. No human could ever look that bad. Yeah, the 4th edition rule set, which a lot of people didn't care for, and I hate to say this, but I'm one of the people that also didn't care for it very much. This is elements of 4th edition, elements of 5th edition, but it's primarily based in 3.5. Well, mostly. I do prefer 3rd. I prefer 3rd. It's probably my favorite of the editions. I feel like 3.25 is the perfect edition. The things that were broken in 3rd that they fixed in 5th edition, or 3.5, and the stuff that was fine in 3rd and they broke in 3.5, this imaginary version right in the middle where everything is perfect. 5th is very, very good. 5th has some things that I dislike about it, but overall it's quite strong. And 5th edition is definitely the most popular version of Dungeons & Dragons of all time. So you can't complain very much about that. That being said, I do have my Pathfinder 1 book right here too. I also really care for this edition, which again is based off of 3.5, or 3rd and 3.5. Started in 3rd, 3.5, so nostalgia, but objectively think 5th is the best. So, again, there's a lot of really good things about 5th edition, but I still feel like the character creation, which to me was always the most important / most fun part. Yeah, anyway. That's how I feel. There's an RPG named Pathfinder. Yes, there are a couple of different games called Pathfinder, or based on the Pathfinder rules. You have Kingmaker, which we played on the stream a little bit. I really liked. but it was still super buggy at the time, so I haven't played it all the way through. And then there's a card game Pathfinder, which I find to be a lot of fun. I don't play it a lot, but still pretty fun. It's like a combination of strategy / card game. I found 5 to help players that were bad at backstories with character generation with roles. That is true. They covered a lot of that stuff. Again, for me, it's just I feel like we did all the optionals, so there's no fight here. You guys could literally just dance. So now here's the NPC saying, "Ah, but your poison master didn't make it. Oh, but I brainwashed your own guards to kill you." She goes, "Oh, but the guards aren't coming." I'd always have a backup to my backup of assassins. I'm like, ah. And then you get to see the NPC bluff the other NPC. I said again, I thought it was very fun. This whole quest I think is fun and well designed. Hey, good morning, Thakar. How's it going, mate? Mask oh tragedy. What the Oh my god, they broke it again? Mimics can spawn again when everybody clicks on? Not just when it opens? I've always been a mate, but I find mate to be gender neutral, and I can just call everybody mate, and I don't have to worry about people being upset. So I like it. I'm really trying to put dude into my lexicon, but it's not working. Boo! Boo! I 100% guarantee you it was this. It was that arrows were so expensive on the hardcore. That's why it was easy to fix. Yeah, I'll be right there. Actually, that's a pretty reasonable low-level shield, actually. What I have found that I've really worked into my lexicode is it's a scam. That I've realized.
Oh, you guys are doing House P stuff. I'm sorry. I thought you guys were doing the one in Cerulean Hills. I already got all this done. My bad. Sorry about that. Cheers.
Yeah, my guy is... I'm trying to stay away from my guy. It's weird. It's weird. On one hand, I feel like people need to have a thick skin if someone calls you the wrong gender, name, whatever. Again, I literally had a conversation a couple of weeks ago with a guy that has in my opinion, a difficult name to pronounce. And I was trying, but I couldn't get it correct. So he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Sam. He's like, Dam? I'm like, sure, that's fine. He's like, Ram? Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Like, I know you're talking to me. And, that's all that matters. You could call me asshole for all I care. I wouldn't. And the guy's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I literally don't care. As long as I know you're talking to me and you're letting me, you know that you're trying to talk to me. Well, what if I called you X or Y? Like, I don't care. But, that being said, I realize there's a group of people out there that it is important to them. So I'm trying to make things a little bit less... I'll go get the lever. Trying to make things a little bit more... neutral. So we do have quite a few female viewers, quite a few trans viewers, etc., etc. Like, it cost me a little bit of time and effort to try to use more general neutral terms, at least until I know. But everybody's a mate, and I can say mate. I just don't want to pull too many things out of the YouTube videos that I'm watching in general. Again, like it's a scam. That one in particular is really locked in lately. I can't search it out from down here, right? No, of course not. Of course not. Gotta go around that corner and get those rats on that lever over there. Reaping Smurf. Oh, rip.
As you turn the valve, you hear a metallic clang in the distance, and angry squeals nearby.
Put a little F in chat. Put an F in chat. I don't know if that's my Smurf or another Smurf, but rip all the same. There could be danger here. 5% chance of traps. Mostly safe. Well, I tried to give myself temporary hit points and couldn't do it, so... Quick Googling says internet is about 50-50 on whether mate is gender neutral or not, just FYI. It's impossible not to offend everyone. Well, in my lexicon, it is gender neutral, so... If someone gets upset over mate, then... I guess we're back to square one. Right, my job here is done. Carry on. People are like, no, it's not. Still contribute. Someone's got to pull the one that spawns the rats, but not me.
As you open the valve, the muffled sound of gears turning can be heard from the water below.
Oh, look at this son of a beach. Look at this son of a beach. I guess we're going to find out how good the bow changes are, huh? I'm not killing this for nothing. I can do whatever it wants down there. People spawn a Reaper down there shooting that thing. It's all good. You hear you missed shenanigans? I don't know what shenanigans you missed. Other than the arrow thing did get changed. I can't think of a shenanigan. I have a little bit of a stealth score. I could try to do this without waking him up, but I have the feeling... Oh, no, never mind. It's time to kill the dogs from above. Mimic? Oh, yeah, no, it looks like... Looks like mimics are back to the everybody that opens the chest can spawn. I just watched one. Are mimics active on live, by the way? No? What a bummer. Mimic time is my favorite time. That, to me, is a reason enough to play, to play in the hardcore. Force field's down, so you should just be able to jump into the area here without having to go through the tunnel. I think. Oh, maybe it's not down. Pull this lever so it's down. Toro, 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 Toro. Tell me a story about the time Sam realized his butt was a mimic. So, it turns out with this particular situation that's going on, and everything could be a mimic at any time, I had just finished using the restroom. And I had reached downstairs to clean up, as you do, right? You don't want to be dirty and nasty. And it burned my bloody hand. I did not realize this whole time my butt was a mimic. Just quietly eating things back there, getting bigger and bigger this whole time. Followed me around. I had no idea this whole time. just getting big and eating people this whole time. What a pile of malarkey. What a pile of malarkey. I have a feeling that somebody didn't listen to me. Yep. Fail.
Roderick Nettle's familiar giggle can be heard in the next courtyard. It's time to deal with him once and for all.
This guy. We all know this guy. Be wet. Mimics are very heavy. You must have powerful legs. Apparently, mate. That's why these calves are so gas. Carrying out all this weight. I may not be fat at all. I might be completely cut. I'm just saying. If you like squish down in here, it's all gas. I might just be wearing a mimic making me look like a fat suit. What if my kid's not even mine? Because maybe he's half mimic. That would explain how he goes up and down the stairs. Dud, 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 dud. Will my dog choose on might also be a mimic? Definitely. Definitely. Dog is like so into ears or whatever. God, I've got to get a little bit higher so I can start getting into 7s. These things are killing me how slow they are. Alright, we have 1 action point. 2 action points to go up here. I don't think I care about spell power. Do like this. Hobbit them was slain by, I don't know any of that. Are these references I'm not getting? I'm not like I want to say a Whovian, but is that correct? I don't know if that's right. A Hobbit Sims? Not about that Hobbit's life, I guess, at the moment. Alright. Rune wheels. Under the big top. For those of you who don't know, my friend Grimoire has put out a app called the DDO Puzzles app. You can get it on your smart device. You can put it on your Windows PC, whatever. And it's just a simple reference tool. I love it. I use it all the time. What? Must have not grabbed an in reward from somebody. How the servers seem after yesterday's breakage? I haven't noticed any problems. Although, to be fair, other than the... to be fair, I didn't notice problems yesterday either, although I heard live had problems. Oh, this seems good. Okay. I would like to think 12 minutes is enough to do this quest, but this group has been really slow. So I'm going to refresh them. I know, it's a crutch, I know, but this quest has got enough random things, it's fine. It is never updated, that is true. She works on it sporadically. She did it as a, like, learn skills thing, and she hasn't played with it in a while. But it'll still get you through quite a few, like a huge pile of the quests. Am I doing fire? Honestly, at a point soon, I think I won't be doing like those kind of spells hardly at all. I mean, it is primarily a thrower build. Right now, I'm just screwing around with electric for... There's a reason, I think. I have a piece of gear that gives electric. I don't know. I could do fire instead of electric.
The attractions at the entrance
There was... I think I had a piece of gear on that was electric important at some time.
This blue wheel of ill fortune seems...
Blue is X.
As the wheel locks into place, the eldritch power of the wheel of ill fortune dissipates, rendering the wheel impotent.
Okay, hopefully that'll get V-Love to just watch the stream if he's going to ask the questions, so I don't have to stop to answer his questions in chat. I don't mind answering questions, but I'd much rather just do it verbally instead of trying to type. Bum, 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 bum.
The green wheel of ill fortune no longer seems as unfriendly.
Alright, green was... I don't know. Did I tell everyone I had a dream that Pip died this morning? To a fireball. It woke me up enough that I was done sleeping for the day. Alright, yellow is diamond. Everything's on cooldown. Delayed blast, flame strike, something. I don't know. It just... I was like pretty asleep, chilling out, minding my own business. And next thing I know, everybody in the party but me like wiped, or maybe one other person lived or whatever, and I was just like, alright. And I logged out, rolled up a new character. And I was trying to decide what to play, because I wanted something different for leveling up Pip. Something faster. I think I went back. I think I was going to go back to a wizard, and that's kind of what woke me up to the point I was like, hang on, we're not doing that. Although, to be really honest, if I was going to help somebody like power level quickly, it'd probably be a wizard. I'd probably do the... If we had traps covered, I would do a... I'd do a pure, I think. Alright, I don't think we actually need that one. I think we do need this one, though. That was a noise. I guess I should be using the alchemist thing to add an extra little bit of damage to my thing, right? I can do that now. Alright, orange is circle. Me, I just resisted it. Alright, and this one is square. Again, this is my, like, minimal investment character right here. Like, my job is to do the traps, occasionally heal people. Maybe I'll kill a couple of monsters. Maybe. Thought I died. Thought I died in Nom for a second. I feel like everyone's probably fine. Looks like a whole lot of nope to me over there. Oh, Fragmente. Thank you, Grim. Makes the quest like this go much smoother. Like, even if it's not perfect, Nope, F your couch, buddy. You can disintegrate nothing as far as I'm concerned. Pyrite! Kaboom boom.
An eerie and unnatural quiet permeates the top of the man-made cavern. A contingent of Fialan agents stands near the only open entrance into the tent. Their leader watches.
The only open entrance to the tent? I feel like you could, like, cut your own entrance to the tent anytime you feel like it. It's a tent. I don't know, I'm used to this being over here. But I think we're going to spend more time stealthy. I just need to learn where it's at on this build. Oh, the Love Shack. Love Shack. Baba Love Shack. Oh, the B-52s. Take a look at that in a little bit. Thank you, Beef. It's a magic tent with slashing bang. I call shenanigans. You have less than 20,000 channel points now? That's all I've been trying to do. Although we will put out the Tell Me a Story thing. I was going to do it earlier today, but I felt like playing instead. Less than 200? Oh man, how could you possibly survive? Oh, still 200k. All right, still somehow you'll find a way to get along, I think. There's a goat over here? Oh, goer. I thought goat for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. When did they put a goat in? I'm suddenly in for a goat. Well, bow damage must not be that bad. Thokar got aggro. Alright, this one. Not a mimic. You guys are welcome. Just a fluke? Was it just a weird fluke? You just have to turn it on, leave it on. Turn it on and leave it on. If you see a faded sign at the side of a road that says 15 miles to the Love Shack, yeah, I'm heading down the Atlantic Highway. Looking for the Love Getaway. Headed for the Love Getaway. I got me a car that's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. Got me a Chrysler that seats about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. A Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love, baby, that's where it's at. Oh, it looks like this group's going to fall apart. Sign says, woo! Stay away, fools, because love rules at the Love Shack. Well, it's just set way back in the middle of a field. Just a funky old shack, and I gotta get back. Glitter on the mattress, glitter on the highway, glitter on the front porch, glitter on the highway. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, that's where it's at. Love Shack, that's where it's at. Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving. Wearing next to nothing, 'cause it's hot as an oven. The whole shack shimmies when everyone's moving around and around and around and around. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby. Folks lining up outside just to get down. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby. Funky little shack, funky little shack. Hop in my Chrysler. It's as big as a whale and it's about to set sail. I got me a car. It seats about 20. So come on and bring your jukebox money. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. A Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love, baby. That's where it's at. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Knock a little louder, sugar. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. I can't hear you. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang on the door. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. Your what? Tin roof rusted. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love, baby. That's where it's at. Yeah. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love, baby, that's where it's at. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving at the Love Shack. Thank you, Beef. Appreciate it. Many repetitive Love Shacks there. And that goes to show the lyrics aren't important at all in the song. It's a love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love shack. No, you're correct. The lyrics are certainly not the important part of that song. Rock lobster. Sounds delicious, actually. Hey, Gore. What is happening?
Which is why I switched to bows.
Yeah, the bow's good.
Big hits, crits enough to kill stuff for the level.
Suppose those are all things that are good. Alright, what do I feel like doing? This guy's doing some Purge the Heretics on R2. Kinda don't want to do a bunch of Reaper stuff.
Go get a gust touch real quick.
Yeah. There's just not a lot going on right now. I was really hoping to just... I mean, I could take a level, I guess. But even that I don't think does anything for me. I mean, it does, but...
I could take 9.
Yeah, I'm just leveling. So, 9's not a big deal. Just literally trying to find something that is going to be reasonable experience. When I joined that group, I thought, oh, that chain's quick. Chain is not quick. That chain took us An hour and 40 minutes to complete. If I was soloing that on live, it would take like less than 10 minutes a quest. There's a bloody crypt on R1. Thought I was reciting B52 lyrics. So that was my next... Oh. No, so Song Request is available for anybody. It's one of the channel rewards point things. So as you watch, you build up channel points, and you can request... that I do a song lyric. So I do pretty much all of them as long as they don't have certain language that'll get me kicked off of the internet. And a lot of songs over the years at different times have certain words and phraseology that meant something different or wasn't such a big deal or whatever. So there's certain songs that after I skim them, I'm like, yeah, I can't read that because of the language in there. And it has nothing to do with the song. Like, the song's still a good song or whatever. It's just the way the cancel culture is right now on the internet. I don't want to take any chances with anything. I know it makes me a puss. I don't know. Maybe this Purge the Heretics is fine.
I'm headed to house P for once.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take level 9. Again, I'm not holding anything here. Oh, get this end reward. End reward could be good. Could be fire. What do I got? Antique Great Axe. Utility Vest. I do like the Utility Vest in general. Full plate of the Ringleader. Do I start collecting rune arms? I think I already have a Great Axe, right? Pretty sure I do. I guess we just grab this rune arm. Alright, so I believe pull up our build here. There we go. Level 9 would be Precision and an Alchemist level. Okay. Again, not my build, not my rodeo. I'm just here to give it a shot, have a good time. Have some fun. Heal, search, spot, UMD, disable, open lock. That leaves me with 2 points, although my open lock's not max, but I don't think I care. So where do I want to put these 2 points? Balance or spellcraft? I think balance. I'd rather just not be tripped as much as possible. I'm looking for precision. I think elemental weapons is probably worth taking. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's trash. Maybe I'm supposed to take Heartstopper poison? Am I supposed to take Sparks? Or take double? Kind of want double. I'm gonna take double. I don't know which of these we're actually going to cast, but because I think we only get one spell slot. All right, let's take a peeky peek at what else is going on. That Purge the Heretics is still running. That Bloody Crypt is still running. Bloody Crypt is good if you have things, but I don't think Thokgar or I can really contribute to undead damage. Not in a meaningful way. You're currently filled with piercing damage, I assume.
I have morphic arrows on for blood.
Well, then maybe we should go do that so you can carry me through that quest. Bottled attack? Am I worried about my attack? I don't think so. Do I want to know why the game shut down last night? Sure. What do you think, Titan? What do you believe the game shut down last night? Because I can tell you why it shut down. But what do you think it shut down for? Question mark bolts? Yes. Yes. The arrow bolt situation. Is definitely why it restarted yesterday. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would have found out about that after about 10 minutes of the servers being back up.
Okay, I'm all leveled up.
Sweet. Well, Plat's only important on the hardcore server, so it's fine. Cage Trolls? That's fine. I'm going to jump in this Cage Trolls group. I'm in super slow mode, but join there. Feats. Combat feats. Precision. Precision on. Am I not going to get in to this group? This is weird.
You might be able to catch it.
They did fix the bolts. Hey.
Hey, welcome, guys. Sorry, I was running my other two. Grab a few bucks and we'll get going.
I'm going to throw a share out to you. And, make it a little quicker.
Yep.
Thanks, mate.
It's over by the Necro entrance.
Oh, we know where it is. I just didn't want to take the time to pick up the quest. I'm a monster.
Oh, no, I get you.
But yeah, they fixed all that stuff.
It on R2? Let's get some bus before we go.
Oh no! Apparently I have to go get spell components for something. Gross. Gross. Anyway, I have some temporary hit points. You're welcome. Store Omnidust? No, that's disgusting. I barely kill anything in the quests anyway. I'm not going to stress out over not doing an extra d6 points of damage right now. Oh, never mind. I guess I killed both monsters.
I'm a trapper, by the way. Just see if you have any questions or worries. if we can get all the breakables, that'd be great. Since we're doing the Reaper.
So, you want to come bravely open this chest, the key that we're going to have to get?
Can't pick it.
The chest is not pickable, it's just openable. I'm just not playing around with mimics on Reaper 2 or whatever.
No,
on this
no,
guy.
that's all good. I didn't think I thought we could pick it. That's not big deal.
No, I don't think so. I want to get these guys over here too, so we can smash these breakables.
Yep.
Oh, we did it, lads. We're live. We picked up a small Dragon Shard fragment.
Does it tied up first, don't we? Or does this key open this door?
The green key opens this door. That door opens when you pull the last lever.
I'm glad you know it, because I know these a little bit.
Oh no, I've literally thousands of runs through all these things.
Good. Glad to have you aboard. There's a couple pots up on the top.
Alright, here to start your traps, mate.
Okay, this is the one where I wish we had.
There's nothing. You go around this corner, and then there's the first trap. There you go. Then here you run against this wall, and you'll dodge
the
it.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah, over here.
Hey, welcome.
And there'll be a small fight around the corner to disarm the trap.
Oh, they came. Nice. Here's a share for you. And stop and give us my bird.
I probably shouldn't stand that close to that trap.
Trap's down.
A secret door in front. And Reapers will come through if you're lucky, I guess. Oh, so much 4s of damages.
Top of the chest.
I wonder if something just really weird happened and it just happened to spawn that one time.
Top of the chest.
That was weird. It certainly looked like it spawned when somebody else clicked it earlier, right? I'm not hallucinating.
Yeah, yeah. I saw it.
Necromancer and things behind you. Mother Trucker hit me for 35 points of damage. What a piece of trash.
Roll the lever. We're on.
Alright, now if you want that that chest in that other room, you can go get it now.
Is it worth it?
I don't know, it's just trash loot.
Yeah, nah. Alright, next one, House J.
House J, huh? House J.
And I also need, can any of you guys do the swing in the 12 clip?
Oh, that's gonna be a hard pass today, mate.
Because if so, I'd do that one. Okay, so
Thought they sold those things here. Guess not. Guess I could probably pick up stuff in House K. Yeah, I've done it twice on my bear builds, but this build cannot survive a hit, so
oh, for the swing?
yeah.
Yeah, I might have gotten it already in this turn. I'm not sure. I think I piked it.
If only there was some sort of way that you could like look through a log of and see, huh? Alright, where do they hide the bloody bottles?
I only run these when hardcore. It's kind of, I guess, kind of the good part about it. You get to, you're excited, you get to run all the quests you can. Oh, that's this one. 8 on R2.
So trying to figure out where to get alchemist spell components. But
Ripper. Wow, I've never seen that.
oh, and Reaper when you first spawn in happens a lot.
Yeah, but I'm dual blocked. So I was like, oh, hell no. That was crazy.
Maybe here?
Everybody in?
I'm not in. I'm just trying to find spell components really quick.
Okay. I'll
Which
just
one?
table bust in.
Huh? You need
Which
alchemist
ones?
spell components. I just always
Yes.
buy them from my boat usually, so...
It's the one next to the house teleporter.
The House J teleporter? I was just there.
Oh,
It's fine. I don't need them. I'll figure it out for the later.
Okay, traps in this one? I don't know.
There's not traps in this one.
Okay, good. I'll go to my non-trap gear. I like treasure.
Yep, go flex in that mirror up there. And be ready for an ambush behind us. Champ caster at the door. Another caster by the door.
Mobs here to start. That's wicked. That's so wrong.
Stones in the walls.
They don't last for fighters.
Chains rattle. The heavy stone.
The more you do IQ, the more you hate it. I don't know. I like the IQ still. You gotta run in the middle. All in the water and stuff. Then stuff will spawn behind us. Champ Bowman. I'm just gonna keep this on. I'm gonna keep my ghost touch thing on. Alright, if you want all the breakables and stuff out of here, you're going to have to go through the secret door.
Okay.
I don't think this quest is worth very much experience in general, so it's over here.
I'm just doing this for...
I mean, I was doing a bunch of Reaper stuff on my other alt, so I understand. Trying to get all those Reaper experience.
I'm just so close to 6, to be honest with you. I just want 6, and then after that, I really don't care. It's
Yeah.
an easy quest, holds your Reaper. But honestly, R1 and Elite are almost the same.
Close. Healing bomb.
There's a chest here. Kaladin, can you hear me? Okay, I got some boosts that you might be interested in. Is this something you might want?
Just doing the rescue Jonas quest, raise the higher, it gets murked immediately, and then the Reaper spawns and the murks Jonas quest over.
Okay. Gotcha.
Huh. Yeah, because you're...
I think we have to go further. Yeah, I'm here.
What level are you? Like, if you're doing that quest, it's like, what, early 20s? $17? Don't do those quests at 17 on Reaper.
That's not bad, 329. Alright, you're calling. House. It says House D quest, but I don't think it's in House D.
What quest are you talking about?
Bounty Hunter?
Bounty Hunters in House D. It's in the Amplifier Inn.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Do that.
So
I might have it to share.
it's at the quest giver is the teleporter.
The arcane guy says when you click on an alchemist, artificer, bard, or wizard.
Oh, that's why. All right, thank you.
Mhm.
I'm like, I thought it was this guy, but it wasn't there when I was clicking on it. The middle guy.
Yeah, 12 minutes on the bus, that should be enough.
Depends on how much craziness you decide to go. This quest is either an hour or it's 5 minutes.
Go for the 5 minutes on this one. And
The trick is to play My Name is Jonas by Weezer while you do that quest. It works every time. Yeah? Maybe.
oh yeah, this one has lots of track.
Yep. And there's 2 of us, so it's not as big of a deal for the area that we need to trap.
I'd rather be a little bit slower and safe than not.
Yeah, well, I said one of us is basically coming back so they can get to the next one. The other one can leapfrog and work on the next series of traps. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, for that one, yeah.
So we can skip all the rest of the crap. We just have to go get the key and go to the end fight.
Okay, coming up.
Ba 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 bum ba. New billboard has been put up by fans in Los Angeles. Ask Marvel Studios to bring the Iron Man Tony Stark back to life.
This scarab is very cool. Earthy smells of dirt and fungus fill the air.
Alright, trap at this door. Yep.
Let's go ahead and pull it through. Or if you want to get it, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not jumping through a trap on Reaper 2, mate. Go ahead.
Oh no. The dog got it.
Oh, champ dog. Or the trap, one of the 2. It's just on the other side of the door.
Yeah, I have it. That's why I don't like having 2 trappers in the group. Because one searches and you don't know where the box. I already got the box.
The gate opens up to reveal a shallow pool with several passages to the rope.
There's a trap up here. Don't go past me, it's right here. Mobs came down from the shrine. Spider-Man and Fantastic Four live with others for Marvel streaming. Nice, like as a show or as the
Where's
older
the other
stuff?
ones?
Did you get this one?
Down below, aren't they?
No, we'll get the next one in a minute. The other one that you want to do is up here, right? I believe right on that post. Alright, now you want to fall down. We're going to go through this door. Alright, so they are either side down below. So the first one, I'll fall down and get. And if you want to go forward and do the ones on this side. So I'll get this one. Now you can go forward and get the 2 on the next one. Try reading that again in context with the previous statement. Sony made a deal today. There's stuff that will show on Disney+. So Spider-Man plus Fantastic Four live with others Marvel for streaming. Yeah, they're down below, mate. That's what I'm trying to say. They're down. That's why it works best to have 2 people. Alright, I'll get the next one then.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got blocked there.
So you kind of have to like leapfrog around. Yeah, I would be down for. I mean, Spider-Man's already streaming on net. Well, not the old ones, right? The old ones aren't.
You're beating me. Okay, is there one more?
Yeah, it's again down below. I believe. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, it's on this side. I'll get it. That should be all the traps, I think. Live as in dwell or cohabitate with. Dwell or cohabitate with.
See, I don't know why he was here, because my bar cast removed fear on.
Those guys might dispel, I'm not sure.
I think the dog got him.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I'm glad that Sony and Marvel have a thing, because I enjoy their films. I will say that I think that Disney's doing a pretty good job of becoming the super conglomerate. I don't want to be famous. I do want to be famous. I want to be famous.
Gosh, he got chewed up.
Twitch last week supposedly deleted 7.
Like the new bow animations and stuff.
7.3, I think. 7.3 million bot accounts.
I gotta say, I'm super stoked about that. The lag being gone. This is a key, right?
I
think we can like choose to kill her or something.
You can choose to kill her, or you can choose to leave her alone.
That's all in the monster manual.
She's in the monster manual? That's crazy.
Yeah, she is. A lot of people don't know that.
But yeah, my concern is I think Disney's busy becoming that super conglomerate, which again, I'm fine with in the sense of...
below, but there's not, huh?
Nope, that's it. That's all. I mean, there's other traps if we go and do optionals and find other keys, but we can just be done instead. Oh, great Keymaster.
Take the breakables.
Grab them when we're done this. It doesn't complete until you pick up the item out of the chest.
Just crushing that guy. Oops. I'll let you shoot them.
There's no such thing as Spider-Man Live. There can be.
So this is the end, right? Do we get more breakables
Yeah.
or no?
Nope, that's it. If you... The rest of the breakables and shit, you have to go elsewhere. So you pick up the item in the chest and you're done.
Let's be done. Alright,
8
I still need
minutes.
Bloody Crypt. I don't know if you guys do or not.
I'm just getting experience. I'm just on my way to like 17 or 18 so I can farm gear for my other guy.
How about a Glade Watch? I think that's close by.
It's in the
Or
market.
here in the bar, maybe. Or is that in the market?
That's in the market. One of them is like 15 minutes long, and the other one is real fast, and I don't remember which one's which. I feel like Glade Watch is the one that's a million years long. I will.
Yeah, we can just pike it. Well, where do we pick it up? Is it here?
No, it's in the marketplace. I mean, personally, I'd rather not do that one because I've already done it once on stream this life, and I got a reasonable number of viewers. And 15 minutes of standing around picking my nose is pretty boring.
Okay, you're streaming?
Always, mate.
Okay, right on. Well, there you go. There's the star.
I don't want the star.
Well,
That,
you don't get in charge, go for it.
no, I'm not in charge. I'm just putting it out there. Like, if you want to do that quest,
okay.
you're welcome to do so. I'm just here piking along, doing traps, getting the occasional kill. Trying to offer
Okay,
up
so
advice
let's
for
do Bloody
people.
Crypt. How's that?
Sounds like fire. Fire!
Yeah, then we can do the 12 quests, and then, as many as we can, please.
I will pike all sorts of crap. Which I just like take this one every time, because this one I just never use. Deathblock Necklace though could be okay on the hardcore. I feel like I never use it. Where I'd much rather have a skill item for when I need it.
You know, just have a hireling or request for a favor soul or cleric.
Real challenge. Tell me a 15-minute story about the time the bard got into a real trouble with the king and queen of the land while doing that 15-minute quest. Oh, no. Chad is daring me to make up a 15-minute long story while we go pike Glade Watch Outpost Defense. That sounds like hell.
Do you want to do that then?
No, I mean not really. It sounds like a nightmare.
Okay. Hey, you gotta listen to your chat.
I do, but not Talab. Talab is. Talab's like unsubbed ×2. Nah, you know you're loved. We could find ways to fill the
What's the
time.
name of the quest that you have to swim?
The
Not
dump.
kind of a big
It's
deal.
the junk
Memory
one.
lapse?
It's the junk one. Another man's treasure, probably.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I know. That's why I said you know you're loved.
Here we go. So I put swimmer only, and then we'll do the other quests unless we get a swimmer. And then we'll do the library one for now.
Alright, sounds like we
Have to
audible
first.
to the 12 quests.
Okay.
Is what it sounds like. I don't think I care about that. Baba 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 baba. Put that somewhere. This quest is
Actually, I've already done it on this too. So, but my bard hasn't. I don't really care about my bard that much.
The hell is this? Oh, it's an int 4. Oh my god, are we not wearing our orb? Nobody tells Samus that apparently these didn't have the orb clicked on it We've been orbless this whole time.
Wow, not having lag is amazing.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have problems yesterday like other people did. I feel like it's about the same.
Yeah, I'm not experiencing anything.
How about you guys? Are you having... Not my fault, my orbs are so small I forget I have them. That's fair. That is totally fair. My neck is sore.
Hey, welcome.
First
Since
side.
you're doing the swim, we were going to do all the other ones on R2. But if you want to do this one lead, I'm cool with that. Whatever you want.
Hey, I got a random question why a bunch of people are hanging out with us today. Do you guys have a trader app that you use on your phone that's not Robinhood? An app that you use for buying stocks and crypto and stuff like that. I think the current trend is probably going to put the Dogecoin.
Go grab House P Plus.
At a point where I'm interested in buying back in. Well, it looks like it's back on an upswing. It was down to like 25 cents earlier this morning. I was trying to decide if I wanted to get in it. But I don't trust Robinhood anymore, so... yeah, I just don't trust it. Something starts to do well and they decide I'm not allowed to sell or buy it or whatever, then I'm at a hard pass on that. You sold your Dogecoin when it was at 33 cents. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's I really think in the next 2 weeks it's probably going to hit like 75 cents to $1, so I was thinking about dumping like $100 or something in it, depending on what I have in my PayPal. What's in my PayPal right now? Yeah, I've got $200 in my PayPal right now, so I thought might dump like a hundo in there.
Start to the right here. Ripper.
Have I seen the new secret lair? I pretty much avoid the secret lairs at almost all costs.
One to the right.
Still cleaning up trash back here. Alright.
Coming back, there's a champ back here to the right.
And down. Oh! Alright, I had a gravity situation all the way down to the bottom. No idea where that guy's gonna run to.
Champ says, let's come back up to that.
I got a Carnage chasing as well
Okay.
from the fall. I'm bringing it back. He's going to be right here in a second.
Just come right to me. There we go, we got him. He's dead. Nice job. Got a couple oozes. Camps.
Druid 3, Warlock 7. Huh.
If you could range him, that'd be awesome. Especially the champ.
That's a Stone Skin Ooze. That's fucking great. 0, 0, 0. There. Let's take a look. Oh, the poster thing?
Yeah, I was like, we'll pass on that.
Alright, I lied. I literally just saw them. Well, some of them anyway. Tess posted, I can't think of her name. Something Tess. She posted the artist's Instagram link.
Let me go to him sitting here.
I don't know, I'm kind of down. For some of them anyway.
I need to grab the back press if you want to start this one. Screws over. Everybody ready? Talking.
Well, enough that Thothgar is grabbing the aggro from 2 tanks. Well, a tank and a barbarian. It's pretty good.
The bear can use his dog if you want to grab the puzzle. Okay, do you want to go for the swim? First up? And then we'll do the rest? Alright, we'll go take care of everything else.
And I like that they're doing different artwork type things. I think I would much rather them do artwork things that are interesting like that than do foils. Like, for me personally, I realize that other people like foils, and so I wouldn't want them to, like, dismiss all of them. But I feel like the more interesting things they do with the foils, the more interesting it is for me. I mean, I did it twice or 3 times so far, right? It wasn't that bad, but I'm not doing it on this build. This build is the tiniest it possibly could be for avoiding everything. Has no healing underwater, no ability to get anything like that done.
Oh, this is painful.
Well, you filled all the slots. I mean, I realized that the last slot was needed for the swimmer, but could have pulled out a hireling.
Yeah, this is whack. Well, he has a dog too, so I have to rely on him, but he's doing awesome. Nice.
Pulling the lever dims the red crystal on the wall.
I feel like this one goes back to the...
There we go.
Beef did this run once. Raced my dog. Good news, everyone. I've spawned a news. Not sure how he proceed forward.
Pulling the lever and the invisible maze dims the yellow crystal, which surely must open the yellow barrier. The final crystal goes dark and the last barrier fades away.
Oh, so close.
Now, to get to the bottom
I think they fixed it.
of the mystery,
Also, by the way, the swim, I think they shortened that spike that hung down oddly. So it didn't hang down oddly anymore. Felt like that was a true story now.
Oh, he did it. Look at you. Look at you waiting for us. Nice job, man.
That beautiful big bear booty.
beyond the large rooms is a disorganized but functional wizard's workshop. Objects and creatures are scattered around, transmuted to shining.
Which one are we killing, Thakar? I can't hurt that one hardly at all. I'm killing this other one.
Let's go left first.
Just tagging them both to keep them off you.
Oh, I'm not too worried about. I'm pretty good at running away early. Pretty good at running away early.
Double cursing. That was that cool.
Oh man, I'm super hungry.
Did you use it?
I'm gonna go start the puzzles.
Got the last one on this one?
Your body becomes heavy as you step into the room, as though some kind of magical force is keeping you down.
What?
Three-dimension
Boom.
Okay, I don't know the answers.
I'll get 'em.
Puzzles, but
I'll get him. Just a
You got 'em?
second.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
cool.
get him.
must be open to reveal the way forward. Completing the tile puzzle opens the blue lock.
I can look it up, but
It's fine. It takes like 2.
Answering the final riddle.
Looks like Ursa took care of him too.
Purple lock.
nice, it's open.
The lever
Good
is
job, guys.
the glowing sigil fades. The aura.
Now the question is, how much piking can I do?
The three
I would like
arcane
negative
doors
aggro,
are
please.
now open. There's a deep rumble.
I don't know which ones begins. Everybody ready?
Madman in charge.
It
got one.
starts with
More
the
people.
one to the right when you zone in,
Okay, here we go.
and then it's doing the middle one this time.
Causing the nearby platinum guard to attack.
Yeah, they must be random because I know the last 2 times I was in here, it did the right one first.
Yeah, it's random.
I'll wait till somebody hits them a couple of times first. All right.
The guardian falls to the floor with a heavy thud. The room rumbles ominously as the wizard begins chanting a new song.
Good luck on your list.
Dance, dance, falling apart.
Nice, 324. Reaper.
There's an orb in here that's kind of sweet, right? Oh, platinum cape. Even
Oh, I think the orb.
man, and on a platinum cape.
Oh, so we got the cape.
And the mad
Yep,
transmutes
cape was pretty solid.
a taste of his own
Nice. I'm gonna bring my bar down. Alright, you want to do the library next?
What time is it? It's noon. I'm probably only gonna go like probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 more. The proper stream starts at 3, so probably gonna stop around 1 my time. So I don't really care which ones you do. I am in for whatever.
Price of Freedom then?
I don't mind whichever.
Okay, let's do that one first then. That one range is good.
Well, I'm not damaged or anything. Don't think that I'm doing much besides leading things through. A viewer gave me this build to try while I was screwing around in the hardcore, and I'm not sure when it's supposed to quote-unquote turn on, but it's not yet. Alright, peace, buddy. If we're gonna price of freedom, I'm gonna go ahead and grab refresh on my buffs here.
Okay.
Alright, bud. Thanks for the help. Appreciate you.
Stay safe.
I'm not even playing a character that I care about being in danger.
Good, good, good.
Oh, jam. Deadly poison more. Yeah, I'm not going to go play with fire elementals for 10 minutes. Why people don't get up that jump. See, this is 2 loading screens and a run. Where the ship could be a loading screen, a smaller run, and then maybe been faster to go to the boat. It's close. I feel like you're less likely to have a problem in the marketplace, though. I am Samus. No, Zyphil. What's up, mate?
Zyphil. Wow. It's... I got 11 minutes left, so I'm not sure that'll cut it.
Everybody take a walk. You'll need one to get into the prison. It'll
Cool. So are you sponsored on the DDO website to stream it? Yeah. I don't know that many. I know Newbie does a lot of streaming, but other than that, not too many.
Yeah, Noob, myself, Voodoo, Strim Tom. Like, those are like the bigger names, right? If you can call any of us bigger names.
What is your... I actually, I used to stream on Twitch, but last couple seasons, but I haven't. OBS is messed up, so I haven't bothered to fix it. So you do watch a lot of streamers, but mostly it's DayZ stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I mostly stream DDO anymore, but I'm trying to get more variety stuff in. But during the hardcore, can't stream anything but hardcore. People want that. I want to see those streamers die.
Yeah, I know the deal with bastards.
Alright, heading all the way up before I go over. If you guys touch the castle, that's on you to clean up the mess.
We give you guys some buffs if you're at the start.
Boink.
Just go over the top, throw it in the center. I think it's the easiest.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Almost got the... I'll have the puzzle done in a second.
Okay.
Oh, yay! We got a fear and a symbiote on one of the pillars that activated when the barbarian jumped down. Nope. Alright, your fear should be down. Look at this jerk, you guys. Like... Oh, good. Even better. I wonder if we should have killed the fire elemental first and left the fear reaper screaming to see if we could... Oh, that's bad. To see if we could make a champ reaper.
You guys all inside?
I'm still at the top cleaning up fire elemental trash. If people have jumped in, I'm just gonna run down.
Yeah, we're all in. The three of us at least. And if you want, unless you want to go back and get songs.
Nope, I'll be right there.
There's an anchor up top. It says it's far, but it's probably pretty cool. Alright, open the door. Control stuff out. So we'll get line of sight. We'll just hang around the corner. Just kill stuff one at a time. Those casters are nasty. Elemental next. Put in the giant door here.
The captain of the watch states the obvious. You're not supposed to be here.
GF and elemental, let's just kind of kite these around.
Yet somehow you'll find this protection.
Nice job.
It's in the... It's over
Right
here.
here. Let's go through the kitchen and drop down. Pop in the chest right here.
It's brave to go through the kitchen, I think.
You guys ready? Opening.
Chef Ernest howls.
Let's take that one. Read from here too. Let's fight him outside the room. Come outside the room. Come outside.
I was gonna say this was brave.
Chairs down. I raised it. Other two chairs down. Watch your left there. Or so watch out. Drag these guys out. Just cut them around.
Well, good news, everybody. I finally got the legs.
Nice.
Alright, gather for Jahil's. Mostly on the bear butt.
Yeah, no, I get it. Once you be safe. Alright, good year. Good year.
I'm gonna say, think of me more as a terrible healer that with terrible DPS that occasionally does a trap. Also, chest back here.
Okay.
Basically, just imagine that I'm the worst person you've ever played
Hey,
with.
welcome. Hey, when you get in, get bar buffs, and then we went through the top. So we didn't clear the bottom. Should be able to take on the outside, just try to get up to the top level. The bottom level has a Reaper and some other trash.
You think
But
that
in top inside that we dropped into
Dogecoin's a
should be
meme? I mean, I kind of agree.
We're dropping down.
I kind of
We went
agree,
through
but
the kitchen.
I still think it's probably going to be $1 in the next couple of weeks, maybe even 2.
Like I said, I parked my bar there at the start for buffs, so just let me know.
Can I steal a little heal from you, Ursa? I need a lot, but it's got to be better than me healing for like 4 at a time.
We're gonna have a couple mobs here. In the front. But give me a second, we're fighting some threat, and then I'll help you out.
Said I'm not as worried about
Yeah.
long term as I saw a lot of these different things happening over the last few weeks and months,
Alright,
and
I'm
I
clear,
could have
but
moved
since I
in
have
for
bombs
some
in,
profits.
I'm not gonna try. Alright, here's some incoming buff. If you want to fight, that's fine too. We're almost done. There you go. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like you just threw us in a room with like 18 fire elementals and no place to run.
I'm just gonna act if I can pull them in. I thought they come off the thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, going for it.
I mean, I can hit one of them around the corner here. And this one's currently at a 2-move solvable if people want to give me a second.
Yep.
There you go, have at it.
Nice.
Is gold at its
Right,
peak?
so we're just looking
Gold
for
will never
the,
have a peak.
Main guy. Champ over here.
Gold
And
will
here he is,
always
okay.
go up.
If we can get the breakables too, that'd be great.
Till the spell keeping him here is broken. However, he is able to
Alright, so we go after the champ.
what he stole from the god.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that champ fight right now. Break the breakables like he asked.
Champ's down. Other dude's down. Looking on breakables.
I mean, gold sat stable for so long, but
I'll get mischief with these.
anything that they could do to
Let me go down bottom, see if I can pull these elemental.
oh, not quite what I was about there, but work. But never hurts to buy some gold. With inflation that's likely to come around in the next few
Chasing somewhere.
years, I think it's going to be a reasonable investment.
I totally missed it.
Hit that big bear booty up there. Hit that
It's
button.
open.
I can say that because my main on the hardcore right now is a bear, so I can talk about his fat butt. It's fine.
The warden notes your presence. You've come far.
Right now, entertainment type things, casinos, movie theaters, things like that are good buys. Yep, I agree. Not necessarily movie theaters, but movie things. Entertainment.
Somebody more ghosts coming in.
Right. Make sure that your strength is good. You don't have tanked.
Is the door open?
Yeah, it's open now.
He's grabbing the goodies.
Goodbye with them being down and people antsy to go do things when they go boom. Yeah. I have the feeling that movie theaters are not gonna
Anybody have a monk?
make it back. I do not, but it's just this quality
I'm looking
armor
for
in
the
general.
light armor. Did you want this?
I'm debating whether or not this character would wear it. Right now I'm using the slave rags, which I think is probably better, but I would throw it in the bank for inevitable doom.
If not, we're gonna reroll for light armor.
Oh, then re-roll for days, mate.
Too late. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I'm such an idiot. Sorry.
I usually skip the infight anymore. But if you're looking for that armor, we can do it.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Buffs right here. I'm gonna actually go into the shrine real quick.
So high above me. This is like the chicken way of playing DDO. Yeah, what do you do? I stand as far away as possible. I'm like, I'm trying to be inspired by forehand. All the way around the planet. Boink! Hit the guy beside him. Yeah, personally, I don't think that movie theaters are going to make it back. I think that they're going to fight really hard to keep things locked down for another year. Maybe even longer. Maybe even 2. I think the movie theaters aren't going to be able to survive.
Let's fight these guys. Oh my gosh. I had a range whip. I'm trying to kill these guys with a ranged weapon. What the hell?
Get them, get them. Yeah, I think casinos are probably a good call.
I'm looking for the light armor. I got the friggin' auto swimmer again.
Tell you what, I'll give it 1 reroll for you, mate. And nothing. There you go. I gave it 2 rerolls. Would you like a docent instead? It's all shiny. Put it in your butthole.
No.
You just shove it up your back end and it works the same. You just walk funny.
Here, I'll give you this.
So we have a robot or a dog or whatever that would use it. There's a docent. Alright, yours, mate.
I gave you the other ones, by the way.
I saw that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, nice. Well, unfortunately, I think that's my breakfast break, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. If you happen to be level, like, I think 15 or 16 or something, I'll be on Damas. Yeah, you guys are welcome to join me for Reapers then. Otherwise, I hope to catch you in a few levels.
Sounds good. What level is that to?
Say what?
What level is that to?
Like 20. I think I'm 15 or something. Tosbrel is what, 9? Yeah, this guy's 9. I don't think any. Oh, this is okay. Could use this search item, I guess. Alright. What do you want to bet we grab some Reaper points? More Reaper points than I planned on having on this character. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing... Well, I guess we could look at the build, huh? What do the enhancements look like? Where's this stupid... Oh, here it is. Enhancements. So yeah, he's got poison spell power, but he did not take the wave of poison. I literally only took wave of poison at the time to have some sort of AoE attack spell. But I could definitely see taking that out. Yeah, and he took all the poison stuff. We're going to spend most of our time in purple. Dodge and full base attack bonus. So where do we want to put these points for now, then? I guess we'll put it in for now. We'll have to reset at some point to take these 2 points back out, but I have to worry about that right this minute. All the casinos are up and they'll survive about anything. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of work to kill a casino, right? Like, it can happen. Or just don't. Well, at some point, I won't be using this, and I'll be all damage. Let me look at the build again. When does the build, quote-unquote, turn on? Here, right? So at 12 is when it really starts to kick into high gear. We get our simple and thrown weapon expertise. And here we'll be pretty good at 15. The problem with this build is you don't get Alchemist for evasion until level 16, which is pretty high. But we're just trying to get something up there where we can do some work in Sharn while we're screwing around. And we did a level today, just kind of goofing around. It's not too bad. Again, if we're really moving, we could have really went ham, right? So, all right, everybody. As always, I'm gonna say thank you very much for hanging out. I do really appreciate it, especially to Lab, especially for trying to make 15 minutes of picking my nose fun and entertaining. But even I can't make up a story for 15 minutes straight to try to keep that boredom at bay. So anyway, kids, I'm going to empty my food storage from the last 48 hours or so, and then start refilling. AKA, I'm going to poop and then I'm going to eat. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Should be back in about maybe 2.5 hours, give or take, with this evening stream. That'll be the plan. That'll be the plan. Alright, everybody. Peace. Much love. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. If you'd like to support the stream financially, that's the best way to do it. Of course, you don't have to do it by Patreon, but it's really appreciated. And I do want to throw out there, if you happen to have Amazon Prime, you can tie your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account together, and then you can start giving away a Prime every month, Prime sub every month. So even if you don't give that to me here, it's definitely worth doing for people out there. Otherwise, you're just giving $2.50 to old man Bezos for no reason. So if you have Amazon Prime, definitely remember that's one of your privileges and take advantage of that. All right, buddy. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Peace, much love. Oh wait, we got enough people hanging out. Maybe we should throw a raid here. Oh, let's throw it to See Me See You, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raid See Me See You. There you go, buddy. Alright, buddy. I'll be back. I'm going to eat. Take care of some business. Wait for the 10 seconds for the raid to actually do its thing. Oh, perfect. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Toodles.